Are you wondering what is the most effective way to use your year-long STAAR bundle to set up your STAAR Reading Boot Camp? In this video, I will go over a 4-week outline and day-by-day schedule to help your students review and prepare for their upcoming STAAR reading test. Angela here from Custom Classroom. I want to remind you that I'm not affiliated with TEA or STAAR. These are my ideas as a Texas educator and test prep writer. This is for the middle school year-long bundle. If you can try to give your students at least 4 weeks to review important skills before the big day, that is very helpful. Here's a 4-week outline that can help you save time planning. Let's begin with the daily plan. Warm up, vocabulary, activity, and wrap up. Start each day with a short warm up. Using the 4-week reading review, assign one passage every day for 4 weeks. Start with day 1 and work through to day 20. After checking the warm up, introduce 3 to 5 STAAR vocabulary words and hang them on your word wall or whiteboard. Look through your STAAR vocabulary word cards and select words you think will give your students trouble, like clarify. This will help students have a better understanding of what STAAR questions are asking. Also, have your students be on the lookout for these words throughout the review weeks. Then you will get to the activity of the day. This may be a practice test, task cards, a game, or a mystery picture. Then you will wrap up the class with a quick check-in question. This can be just answered in your classroom journal. The outline includes daily questions that you can use, like on a scale of 1 to 5, how do you feel about the STAAR practice text you took today and why? Write a sample multiple choice question about your life, or write 3 positive statements you can tell yourself while taking the STAAR test. Or if you'd like, you could simply assign one task card as an exit ticket every day. If you download the bonus file included in the year-long bundle, you will find this day-by-day outline. The outline will go over the plan for each day, as well as which resource you need from the year bundle. Not every resource is used, so feel free to mix and match as needed. Week 1, Monday. Have students complete passage 1 and 2 from the fiction practice test set 1 with a partner. Working with a partner can help students ease into testing mode in a less intimidating way. It also leads to great discussions about questions. Tuesday, work through practice test as a class using the STAAR strategy. Work through the test using the Reading STAAR strategy that is included. This will help your students break the test down into smaller parts, find commonalities, and see where they might have made a mistake. If you would like to see how to use the STAAR strategy, your file also includes a link to the video how-to. In this video, I will explain in detail how to use the strategy. On Wednesday and Thursday of week 1 will be stations. The first week of stations should target the most commonly tested TEKS. Here are the top 4 TEKS by grade level. I planned out these first 2 days of stations focusing on these top TEKS from the 2021 STAAR test. To run the stations, break your students into 4 groups. Set a timer. When the timer is up, groups will rotate to the next station. Continue until all students have gone through each station. You will repeat the same model with different activities the next day. Stations give you an amazing opportunity to walk around and work with individual students as needed. Then Friday will be a whole class game, the fiction PowerPoint game. My three favorite games to play with this PowerPoint are the unfair game, 1, 2, 3 show, or trash get ball. If you want to learn how to play these games in detail, I've included a link to the how-to video. Now that you've survived week 1, week 2 gets much easier as it will follow a similar outline as week 1. On Monday, have students complete passages 1 and 2 from the nonfiction practice test set 2 with a partner. On Tuesday, work through the practice test as a class using the STAAR strategy. Wednesday and Thursday will then be stations. This is where it will be a little bit different. After looking over the first practice test, select 4 to 6 task cards or mystery pictures that cover the skills your students need more practice on. So the model of how to run the stations will stay the same, but the actual activities will change to match the new teaks you would like to cover. Then end the week on Friday with the nonfiction PowerPoint game. Week 3 will continue in a similar format. Monday, have students complete the full length test set 7 independently. On Tuesday, work through the practice test as a class using the STAR strategy. Wednesday and Thursday will again be stations. These stations, however, will be different from weeks 1 and week 2. Using your data from the practice test in week 2, plan 4 to 6 stations that will cover the most needed teaks for your students. Then end the week on Friday with the poetry PowerPoint game. Week 4 will end in a similar format. Monday, have your students complete the full length test set 8 independently. On Tuesday, work through the practice test as a class using the STAR strategy. Wednesday and Thursday will again be stations. This time, plan 8 to 10 teaks that you need to focus on, but let students pick which ones they will work through based on their results. They may not have time to do all the stations in 2 days, so they need to target ones that are most important for their success. You can also use this time to pull groups and reteach concepts. Then end the week on Friday with the paired passages Jeopardy game. You made it through your STAR Boot Camp. Remember to download the bonus file for the complete day-by-day outline. Good luck with your test prep. If you want to learn more about the STAR test, follow me on Teachers Pay Teachers so you get notified when I upload new videos.